to the channel. Surprise, surprise. You know, I put forth you guys, so I had to come on here early. Oh, my Pittsburgh Steelers hat dirty. Tony done stole my hat and made it dirty. Come on up in here, y'all hit the like button. We talking some boxing. You know, who's the biggest duck? Who is the biggest duck? We got Cheyenne in here early. Say, bruh, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, so we got Crawford, Canelo, Shakur. Who is the biggest duck? Rabbit season, duck season. You know, Shakur Stevenson ducking all the competition, holding turkey out of sheik hand, saying, yes, the master. Whatever you say, the master. I will fight Cardona, your master. You know, Shakur Stevenson wimped out. Terrence Crawford don't want that young smoke. He don't want that young smoke and Virgil Ortiz. So he told Turkey, oh no, I just want to try to fight Canelo. Well, what if you don't get the Canelo fight? What if you don't get it? What you gonna do then? Are you gonna retire? Well, why don't you go ahead and retire? Why don't you go ahead and retire? That's what you need to do. Teach, what's up, champ? It's fight week. Who you got today, Teach? Who you got, champ? You know, who is the biggest duck? Shakur, Canelo, or Dave Benavidez, or Bud Crawford, and everybody. Miss Ann in the building. What's going on, Miss Ann? You know, she said, I'm studying, but I'll respond if if Lou says something out of pocket. Oh, God. Jay Boss said, hey, leave Canelo out of this. Somebody ducking somebody, man. Fight night, who y'all got, man? Who you got on fight night? Crawford is devilicious. Devilicious. You know, a Dula Mason fight, Billy and Devonchenko fight. I think that's going to be a good fight. I think Billy and Devonchenko is going to be a good fight, man. You know, Devonchenko always giving good fights, man. Y'all hit that like button, tap the screen, double tap the screen. You know, Canelo told Turkey, I'm not holding your hand. I'm not holding your hand. That Canelo told Turkey. So y'all seen the thumbnail. Who do you guys think is the biggest duck? Who ducking who? Shakur Stevenson did all that talking. He did all that talking. I just came on, H-Pro. He did all that talking and going to fight Cardona. I seen the dude fight twice. He's like a 30-pound fighter. He's a 30-pound fighter, man. It's ridiculous. That's why I told y'all, stop listening to these guys. Stop listening to these guys who be doing all this fake calling out and y'all fall in love with it. You know what I mean, Miss Ann? Miss Ann, what you doing today? Buy me some crabs. Come on. Buy me some crabs. I need about 2 dozen of large male crabs, baby. You heard me? Oh, man. I need about 2 dozen of large male crabs. I'm going to remind him, J-Rock, sorry about that. Just smash the like button. Yeah, man. So, somebody, yeah, I don't want to see that fight. Yeah, man. It's now like we was getting the good fights, but now we not. You know, he fighting Cardona. Killer Cone in the building. What's going on, Chap? Oh, I don't like that. Is that the man? You really come on my show with a Baltimore Colts emblem? A Baltimore Colt, man, I can't wait till we start football season. Make sure you come on the show. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. A Baltimore Colts, Indianapolis Colts, whatever they are. You know, but Cardona is a good fighter. Man, everybody a good fighter when they fighting your fighter. That dude is 30 pounds, just got knocked out, Teach. Stop the madness. Stop the madness. Yeah. But it is fight week. Abdullah Mason, he fighting in a couple of hours. I might go live. I know y'all like when I call the fights, man. But y'all got to show them the love, man. You know, I'll sit in here, eat some pizza. Miss Ann, give me some crabs. I'm good. Buy me some large crabs. Man, I ain't calling no fight. He always been one of the top guys. The man just got knocked out, Teach. He just got knocked out. Killer Cone, who you got this weekend, man? Who's your fighter? Let me know, man. Because this stuff is ridiculous, man. Now, y'all favorite fighter. I'm not going to let it go. I'm not going to let Terrence Crawford get away with this blatant duck for a payday. All these people, Teach, Larry Lopez, no, he want legacy. And I've been telling y'all all this time, once he moved to 54, it was done. He wanted the big money fight. It wasn't about no legacy. He even said he didn't care about that. You know? But if he don't get the Canelo fight, what he going to do? If Crawford don't get the Canelo fight, is he going to retire? For real? Well, drop the button. Drop the belt and go. See who miss him. See who miss him. Who he duck? He's ducking Virgil Ortiz. He's ducking Bruce Ennis. You know, he don't want them young guns. I told y'all. And I'm saying this, not saying he can lose against them H-Pro. He probably will beat them guys. But I'm not saying. I believe Crawford will beat them guys. But do he want to go through that pounding he going to take fighting these young guys when he possibly can fight Canelo Alvarez? That's all I'm saying. He ducking all that smoke. He don't want it. He don't want to go through that pounding and stuff when you might get a Canelo fight and get knocked out and get a big paycheck. It is what it is. Virgil wasted Crawford time. Crawford AOG. Yeah, that's 1,000. That's 1,000%. He's way stubborn. But how you know? How you know? See, y'all see this, what I get and I love about you guys. You guys think y'all know everything. The man is 37 years old. 37. H-Pro. You see how slow he looked fighting Mazemov? Come on, man. You got to do better, man. Oh, we got Eric R in the building listening to the popping up ass nigga Lou. Bud being content with being pound for pound #1 for years based on his eye test. He don't want to prove anything. Nah, he got to fight them young guns. Canelo will close both of them eyes, Crawford. Yeah. But Miss Ann, I'm telling you, he don't care. He don't care. He wants a payday. He wants a payday. Gil in the building. What's up, champ? It's fight day. Fight day. Terrell say endurance is important and past your prime, you gradually start to lose it. Yeah, 1,000, and that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Crawford can't beat these guys, but do he really want that smoke with these guys? Is it worth it? Is what he always say? Is the risk worth the reward? And he ain't getting that much money. You know what I mean, Terrell? And that's important, especially in later round. Yeah. Eric, Lou, you talking about Canelo? I see my little bro J-Rock in the building. Yeah, I put Canelo on the thumbnail, Eric. I don't think J-Rock like that thumbnail. You know, Canelo got to fight Dave Benavidez, man. You got to fight him before he retire. And I think Canelo will beat David Benavidez. I think Canelo will beat David Benavidez. Eric Lou said Canelo 3 times and I magically showed up. Yeah, whatever. Y'all funny. Man, y'all hit the like button. Come on up in here. You know, it's fight day. I might do a live stream of the fight, man, but, you know, my time is precious, man. My time is precious. I got to put a Canelo joint up there for J-Rock, man. Maybe Victor Conte has to change Crawford's snack regimen. Y'all stupid. But they was talking about that. I'll tell you know, he got whatever he got in them snack supplements. Them things, you know, them supplements helping. Them supplements helping, man. Look at all the people who use them. Not Virgil Ortiz, Crawford. Haney, Boo Boo Andre. Y'all see how shredded, how cut up there is? Something in them pills, man. Something in them. Booth still need to prove himself also. Booth wants the big payday and hoping the risk will help his value. But Bud 37. Yeah, Booth, all of them need to prove something. Booth ain't did nothing. Booth got to rematch Kern. The guy he never could cut the ring off with. That's what Booth is about to do. He is about to rematch Kern. The guy that moved all day long just got my head spinning. I don't know why they be announcing this crazy stuff, man. You know, don't nobody want to see Booth Anderson Kern again. Who want to see that? But that's how boxing is. They give you stuff that you didn't ask for. How in the hell he just fought Kern? Kern the mandatory. He just got the belt, and Kern still the mandatory for that IBF belt. Man, that's crazy. Carissa is on snack too. Yeah, she just got it, but she ain't look like it. You know, that girl she fought just couldn't fight. The smartest thing Victor ever did was get Devin on snack. He'll never be suspected with that nigga. Well, Devin Haney is being investigated by the police department. If y'all don't know, he's being investigated by the police department. You know, for the incident yesterday or day before, whenever it was. You know, so his daddy ain't gonna be able to save him all the time. I'm telling you, if I'm that guy, my neck, my back, my head, I got concussion. I can't remember my kids, everything. And I'm blaming him and his entourage. All of them. I'm suing everybody. I'm suing the mama, the daddy. I don't remember nothing. I'm getting paid for that incident. Prolonging time and over Hyper D's fights to fool the fans. Yeah. He's a magical snack. Yeah, that's what they doing, man. You know, people like Teach, overhyped Turkey Al-Sheikh, you know, talking about he giving up the fights we want. Man, you know what? He might have been bamboozled. Crawford might have bamboozled him. Since Crawford see now that he can't get that Canelo fight, Crawford might be like, well, you know, I don't need you. If you can't get the Canelo fight, give me the big payday. He might have to go call Al. When everything don't help, you got to go call Al Heyman. And Al Heyman we trust. You know, Crawford going to have to get back to Al. Maybe Al Heyman can talk to Canelo, you know, and give him that $200 zillion. You know, after the incident, Devin Knight go broke. Yeah, he messed that up, man. He hasn't done anything bad yet besides the exhibition. What you talking about, T? What you talking about? What you talking about? You know, and can't none of you guys come on this show and defend Shakur Stevenson. T, defend your favorite fighter. I want you guys to defend the favorite fighter now. All this stuff coming out. All this stuff. No, defend him. And did you just see what he just said on Twitter? In that interview, he said he only want to fight Tank next. He want to fight Lomachenko. I told you guys, the dude is that's all he do. Show that big ass gap and lie and talk and let people like Teach. Let Fury in the gun. Who in the hell wanted to see that? Come on, Teach. Big dog in the building. That wasn't dead. Yes, it was. Big dog, what's up, champ? Big dog said that wasn't dead. Yeah, your man in trouble. They investigating that stuff, and he still didn't knock the dude down, big dog. You need to go give your man some power, man. That man Devin has no power, man. I mean, he needs some sensu beans, J-Rock. Devin Haney need a sensu bean, or go fight in a hyperbolic chamber for about 2 years. If y'all watch Dragon Ball Z, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. But yeah, if y'all, cause right now he looking like Krillin or Nancha. That's about it, man. But like I said, if Devin do come back this year, next year, I want his first fight to be Conor Benn. I want to see him fight Conor Benn. I like Conor Benn. I want to see him fight Conor Benn, man. But Shakur is the weakest link. He the Duck City of the day. It's not even Canelo Alvarez. It's Shakur Stevenson, the Duck of the Duck. You know, went on an interview yesterday and said he don't even want Tank Davis next. He want to fight Vasil High Tech Lomachenko. Now, Teach, I know you saw it. Tell him in my line. In my line. The angle was blurry, but how to miss that much? Man, that dude, man. That dude just need to go take it out on Ryan. See if he can take it out on Ryan. You know, he supposed to have the best jab. He should have hit him, right? Why you want Dev to come right back against another PED chief? Hey, man, he get tested every day, man. Well, I named 3, but you don't come on the show no more, you know, because your favorite fighter is done. I said Conor Ben, Barossa, but both whoever won that fight under Oscar, he need to come back and fight him. Or Blair the Flair Cobb. Or Blair the Flair. Either one. Either one, man. Y'all subscribe. Hit that like button up top to the right hand. Show me some love. They tweet us and looking bad out for the saying that. Yeah, he is. See? Y'all always thought it was Tank. Tank need to stop ducking. Yeah, Tank need to stop ducking Shakur. When Shakur was the one just went on the interview saying he don't want to fight Tank. He want to fight Lomachenko. So the next dude that say Tank ducking, I might time your ass out. Because you know we put facts over fillers on this show. And that came right out of Shakur Stevenson's mouth in the interview yesterday. In the interview yesterday, King. You know, get that chin tested and fight the notable opponents. Shakur all hype. Nah, Luke, Devin is hurt you. Mr. Hurt you. Oh, Shakur is krill. Y'all stupid. We seen all the great chins tested, plus Shakur barely engaged. Yeah, man, yeah, I don't want to hear that Tank ducking stuff from nobody. Nobody. Interview told it all. Now, but I've been told you guys. I've been told you how it went. It went just like it was going to go. He do all that talking and all that hyping. Saying one didn't have people like King, Larry Lopez, and them bleed that he really want the Tank fight. And then, but after he been seeing them knockouts, and then he just seen one of his close boys, little Gerald Anderson, get knocked out, his head knocked off. He don't want that smoke. That's why Eddie was negotiating in the background. You know, Eddie was negotiating in the background. Boots got everybody. Man, Boots got to fight Kern again. Oh, we don't even want to hear that about Boots. Boots, man, I hope Boots learned how to cut the ring off because Kern going to be moving like a mug, like he was last time. You know, I don't understand why they ordered that for Boots, but hey, it is what it is, man. But I'm telling y'all, man, I'm not even that disappointed in Shakur Stevens because I knew y'all just a believer. Well, it ain't Tank or Zepeda. It's Cardona. That's what he fight. They finalizing it now. It ain't Tank. It ain't Zepeda. It's Cardona. So y'all mighty Shakur Stevenson, the king of defensive boxing, is fighting Cardona, a 130-pound fighter that's moving up to fight him. Get out of here. Shakur need to shut up. We don't want to hear nothing about him. And then that interview yesterday said he don't need one Tank. He don't want Tank next. He want Lomachenko. Man, don't even mention Shakur name on this show no more. 2 cents in the building. What's going on, Miss Lady? Don't even mention that dude name no more. Go watch the interview. Don't take it from me. And then, yeah, I don't need one Tank now. I'd rather fight Lomachenko. We know you scared for real. You do all that talking and let these fake dudes in here bleed at you like that. He don't want to get hit. What they say, Eric? Not by the hair on my chinny chin. All the Warren and Crawford really need to tell Shakur he just ain't like that. So stop his delusional. Hey, he'll defensive wizard. He'll defensive wizard. You're going to get hit in boxing. And I'm telling you, the man saw Jared Anderson get knocked the F out. He just seen Tank knock like Frank. Put the picture up, Tony. Put them pictures up. Frank Martin. He seen Frank Martin's head go sideways and like the Exorcist when the girl head went around like that. That's how Frank Martin head was. Shakur don't want that smoke, man. And then he don't want people to say that he's running all day. You know? Then he don't want people to say he's running. We know he's not going to engage. He want to fight Loma now after he talked shit about Loma and Tank made 0 cents. Exactly. Tony put all the pictures up. I said just put Frank Martin picture up. And Thomas, don't worry. Can't nobody teach you better than the nigga on the other side of the ring. Exactly. Yeah. It's crazy. You know, but I don't know. I might go live tonight. I might go live tonight. I'll think about it. Just to see how Demchenko and Billy going. Nah, I'm talking. Yeah, man. Just to see and Billy and Demchenko, I think that's gonna be a good fight. Y'all just getting up in here, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Rebuttal Entertainment pop up before the fight. Abdullah Mason, just let them keep going. Gino in the building. Here we go. That's right, Pittsburgh champ. Subscribe to the channel, man. It's fight night. Abdullah Mason. He got another candy in front of him. But, you know, take your time. Take your time. But eventually, he's going to have to start, let me see, A, B, C, D, E. He fighting E-level fighters now. They're going to have to move it up to D-level opponents in a minute. You know, he's going to have to start fighting D-level opponents. But they doing Abdullah Mason right. They doing them right, man. What the fight's on. Got to be on ESPN, ESPN Plus. Yeah, because that's top rank. Abdullah Mason and them. Let Russ cook tonight. Man, whatever, man. And who fight tonight? Francis Ngannou fight tonight. MMA, if y'all want to see him, he returned to action in MMA, man, after Anthony Joshua sent him to the upper room. Tell him, you know, stick to MMA. So that Tyson Fury fight just got him. Russell Wilson. I don't might care about no Russell Wilson. Only one, long as Sierra's with him, that's all that matters. Shakur will self-destruct after the cherry pick fight. He already born his him fighting Tank would have been a lot of respect for him. Yeah. He didn't want that fight. You can be the greatest defensive fighter whoever lived. You get in the ring, cut off for your ass, you got no option but to fight for your life. Yeah, and Ngannou said they cheated. They cheated him. Okay. She don't play, Luke. I see. Ngannou ain't take no dive. He going to take out Loma, unify, then come for Tank Net. King, he not going for Loma. Bob Erm is not going to give him that Loma fight. This is Loma's last fight, and it will be Tank Davis. He gets no money for fighting Shakur Stevenson. If you know boxing. If you know boxing, Lomachenko, he will eventually fight Tank Davis. You know, because this is his last fight. Stop hating, nerd. Stop hating. Why are you constantly hating on Shakur, bro? That's not keeping it. Well, why ain't it keeping it real? How you call it hate? Telling facts over feeling on my show. I call it facts over feeling. Tell me what am I hating on? Because you on his ding ding or I'm talking. Tell me what. Give me one thing that I hate on today about Shakur Stevenson. See, y'all say all that idiot stuff, but don't back it up. Tell me what I said wrong today about Shakur Stevenson. Tell me. What did I say? See, that's how y'all say hate words and all these words to get off his butt, but I'm going to stay on his ass. I'm going to stay on him. You know, they already had a plan. But you dudes can't handle the truth because y'all a fan of man instead of fan of boxers. You know, I never said he wasn't no good. I call him a defensive fighter. So what did I hate on? Because I don't feel for him like you niggas? Don't get me started, champ. He couldn't fight Loma when he was with Bob. Why he think, you know, he must be, King must be a Shakur fanboy. That's what it is. He must be a Shakur fanboy. That's all I see. Defense important, but barely engaging on offense makes you vulnerable. Exactly. And he sees that the way he beat De Los Santos, them judges is not going to give him that fight like that with Tank Davis. He gonna have to engage. He gonna have to engage if he fight Tank Davis a little bit, then get on the run. Then get on the run. That nigga style been brought to get slept crying without even being hit. Shameful. Yeah. I mean, I keep telling y'all, stop coming on here saying somebody hating and all this stuff, and tell us why we hating. Tell me what we said. It's just facts. It's just facts. His action tells us what he's doing. His action just told us what he's doing. He want to fight Lomachenko next. That's his exact words. But you idiots come in here and say Tank ducking and all this stuff. You know, yes he is. Imagine if Tank fights and paid the next. Oh God, that would be the third opponent Tank stole from him. Working so hard to block Shakur. Why would he want to block Shakur? Why would why would he want to block Shakur? Zepeda with Oscar. Come on, teach. You can do better. Lou, don't sweat the dickies, fans and man. The word hate and duck are used too loosely. Yeah, but that's the only thing they can say. That's the only thing they can say because they can't tell you why. People think just because Bud support him, we supposed to like him. Man, everybody, that's what I tell people all the time on my channel. You can say whatever you want, express whatever you want, but everybody has their own opinion. And if you don't agree with them, you're hating or something like that. Ain't no hating, we're just telling the truth. Tank got to fight an elite fighter in that. Also, yeah, all them guys wasn't elite, right? Who did Shakur Stevenson fight elite? Who did Shakur Stevenson fight elite? So all them fighters Tank fought, well, none of them elite. None of them elite. Who did Shakur Stevenson fight elite? Who did Devin Haney fight elite? Now go and say Lomachenko so I can roast your ass when you the one said he never should have been fighting Lomachenko. Come on. Yeah, I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. Come on, big dog. Let's do it. I judge boxers how they fight in the ring. I could care less about popularity contest. Exactly. Exactly, Terrell. You know what I mean? Exactly. Come on, elite. Name opponent that your favorite fighter fought that was elite. You know what elite is, right? Elite is Sugar Ray Leonard, Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? Alberto Duran, Marvin Hagler, them elite. Give me an elite fighter, anybody you know that you like fought. Because you know my motto, it ain't up but right now today, it ain't up but 5. I would give maybe 5 great fighters in boxing. Tank that fight will be De Los Santos, and he's going to show Shakur how to finish his opponents and stop playing with his food. Yeah, exactly. It's even going to be De Los Santos or Venezuela. Since they want to duck that smoke. These guys today aren't on that level, Lou. When they big dog said elite, give me an elite fighter, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson fought. Don't need that. Nah. Don't skip the subject. Answer the damn question. Give me an elite fighter that your favorite fighters fought. Boots Ennis. Give me an elite fighter Boots fought. I'm on your ass, champ. Y'all, I told y'all about coming on here spreading them fake narratives, man. Man, y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Rebuttal Entertainment, we doing what we do. Rebuttal Entertainment pop up, it fights tonight. I might go live. Call at least one fight. I don't know yet. Depends on if I get some crabs. He said 2 cents. Let Shakur be great if Tank don't want to fight him now. Now Tank don't want to fight him. See, if you ain't going to be able to put that narrative on here. You ain't going to be able to put that narrative on here. Put that narrative somewhere else on them other shows you hop on On all them other 50,000 shows that you hop on, you can push that narrative on them. You know that should never work over here. Because we see who the duck is. Mythical in the building. What's going on, Mythical? How you doing, man? How is going? I'm going good, man. You doing all right? Y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen, man. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. You know, hey, folks say, it's not really any elite fight. Exactly. See, they use them words too lightly. You know, Crawford is one of the best pound for pound, and he's saying Shakur is a problem. Tank has a man. You're a goddamn lie. Did you hear when Tank when who was it that interview Terrence Crawford? Out of all them fighters, when Bud Crawford say Tank beats, he's the best. You know, stop the bullshit. Stop it. T.O. lost to Kevin. You know, y'all better go spread that fake stuff somewhere else. It ain't gonna work over. All his other fights, they come forward flat-footed. I'm the only Shakur fan here. I'm going to well, you're not defending him. You're making excuses for him. You lying for him. Mythical say I'm for Shakur, but Tank don't have any competition at 135. You know, he ain't got no competition at 140. If you really think about it, since there's no elite fighters, they just got to focus on the best business, move when available. That's not an excuse of that. Yes, you are making an excuse. Stop it. If Tank ain't fighting nobody, they would have all like opponents. Devin tried to be slick and fuck around and went 1-1. Tank opponent, then begged to get his record expunged. The A side not making his move. Where is the lie in that? How you know? You keep saying, are you in the negotiations? Do you know Al Heyman personally? If you do teach, do you know Lou DeBella? Lou de Cuba? If you know these guys teach, can you get them my number and tell them come on to Rebuttal Entertainment? Loma's the biggest current duck. You know, I don't want to hear that. You go spit them fake narratives on them other channels. You know this stuff don't work over here, champ. Sometimes it's not right. Did Bud lose all his money? What's up, Jose? We need these other fighters to fight 3-4 times a year to catch up experience-wise. Yeah, but you know, they don't make them fights like that. We wish they did make them fights like that, man. Oh, we got, the guy that fights tonight, Abdullah Mason, this was his third or fourth fight, right? Bob keep them young prospects fighting. That's one thing Bob do. He keep them young prospects fighting. You know, this would be Abdullah Mason third or fourth fight, something like that. You know, but other than that, ain't nobody. Them dudes, Canelo might fight 3 times a year. Ain't too many fighters fight 3 times a year, but they should. Just to stay active, they should be fighting 3 times a year. You know, and Teach, I ain't through with you. Your man went all the way down to Cadona, trying to be slick, thinking the turkey was going to save him and get him out of that Tank ass whooping. He's going to get it. Eric Devin and his father messed up fighting Ryan. They were trying to fight Tank opponents. Yeah, they all do. Oh man, you know what, Teach? I'm done listening to you now. When you starting to be like the rest of these guys now, I can't read that stuff till you start talking real boxing, champ. Where you been, Teach? All B-sides got to jump through ropes. What's up, bro? You watching UFC tonight? I'm gonna watch back and forth. I don't watch UFC unless main fighters fight. Like I'm a John Bones Jones fan. If he ain't fighting, Conor McGregor ain't fighting, I might watch Francis Ngannou. That's all I might fight. I might watch. How else you gonna look like a match up for Tank for Shakur? And do you think Loma retiring? Loma gonna fight Tank Davis, then he gonna retire. He got to get the big paycheck. He's not gonna fight Shakur Stevenson. Shakur don't bring nothing to the table. You know, I'm talking about money wise. Loma ain't going for undisputed no more. Them days over with. He want the biggest payday possible, and that's from Tank Davis. And then he gonna go on the sunset. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah, I think Teach been hacked or something. He been hacked. Caught a real boogeyman. Oh, we got Hannibal in the building. No, you know, he got Hannibal. Well, the boogeyman said yesterday, Hannibal, your boogeyman said he don't want to fight Tank. Hannibal. He said he want to fight Lomachenko in an interview yesterday. So who the boogeyman? Who the boogeyman? Tank never say nothing. You want Tank to say nothing? Pick the phone up and call him and tell him to say something. Pick the phone up and call him. He always quiet as hell. Will is in the building. They stopped the cap. He been calling out Tank for years. Yeah. So I watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Irk, let's fight. Irk, let's fight. I've been calling Irk out for years. I've been calling Irk out for years. That shit don't mean nothing. I'm going to teach you young niggas today. Calling out is just cap. Cap. Just to make you niggas think that they really want that smoke. I could call a nigga out for 5 years and never get that fight. If y'all keep being bamboozled, it shows me y'all don't know nothing about boxing. Call-outs mean nothing. Cause he called the nigga name, that mean he wanna fight. Get the fuck out of here. Where y'all get that shit from? That's you young niggas. That's all you young huckabucks, man. That's all you young huckabucks. You know? All you young dudes say that stuff. He been calling the nigga out. But he wasn't calling him yesterday, was he? He wasn't calling Tank out yesterday, was he? How you know he haven't sent the contract? Are you Al Heyman or Lou DeCouba? Do you know them two dudes? Are you guys in the war room? See, this is why y'all niggas, I'm gonna kill all that fake narrative. What we didn't know, we would never know. Let me ask y'all a question. Who knew, or which one of them fights was a pop-up when Al Heyman did it and ain't nobody know? Was it Terrence Crawford and Spence when they had to finalize and ain't nobody know nothing? They already had the done deal. We don't know what people going back and forth. They just tell you niggas anything and y'all believe it. Like, okay, right now, I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm a billionaire, y'all. I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm a billionaire. I hope y'all believe me. I hope y'all believe me. Y'all got to get out of this bullshit. You got to get out of it. Then because the dude saying the nigga name that they really want that smoke. When yesterday on the podcast himself, Shakur Stevenson said he want to fight Lomachenko next, not Tank Davis. So I don't want to hear none of this shit, y'all. Matter of fact, let me get my delete comment finger ready. Let me get my delete comment finger. You come in here capping, I'm deleting your comment. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I don't want to hear none of that fake Tank Shakur shit. No more. No more. The dude just said he want Lomachenko. I'm deleting all that fake shit y'all put in the comments today. We talking real today. Okay. He say, no, you can't. I don't see no smoke. Where the smoke at, Teach? Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm going to get 2 cents of Super Ranch right now, just for the day. I'm going to give it to her just for the day. Where's that? Where's that? Super Ranch. There you go. Let me find it. Let me see if I can get her the Super Ranch. Oh, damn. And 2 cents, I can't get it to you on the phone. I had to be on my laptop. I was super her up today. Y'all lucky. Y'all lucky. I was super her up today. Matter of fact, let me try one more time. I'm going to give it to her just for the day. Let me see. Remove standard wrench. No. All right, let me see something. I'm going to remove her standard wrench. Okay. Then move. Let me get it back. Add as moderator. Manager moderator. There we go. 2 cents is now a managing moderator. There you go. She got the super wrench. And whatever she do, Y'all better start talking boxing. James in the building. What's up, James? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. You know, come on up in here and talk real boxing. She got the super wrench. You know, when they say something crazy, time their asses out. I don't want to hear nothing about Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson, because the facts is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. That man said he want Lomachenko and not Tank Davis, Larry. Yeah. That man said he want Lomachenko and not Tank Davis. That's what he said. What's going on, James? Make sure you subscribe. Teach. What you got to say about that? So, on that thumbnail, out of them three, Shakur Stevenson #1 duck. Crawford #2. You know what I mean? And Canelo's #3 duck. Have a lot, sis. I ain't fucking around. Get him, saying. Rude exposure, my guys in the building. I still ain't heard from Tank. Yeah. What y'all want him to talk? Tank don't say nothing. If you know boxing, Tank don't say nothing until his name is on the dotted line. Shakur Stevenson said something yesterday, though. He said he don't want to fight Tank Davis. He want to fight Lomachenko next. And ain't nobody said nothing about that yet on this show. Who Bud Duck? Bud don't want to fight them young guns Mythical. He don't want it. He don't want Virgil Ortiz. And I told y'all why. Bud will beat these guys. But do he want to go through the brutal fight that he's going to go through? If Bud don't knock Virgil out, can he stand 12 rounds with Virgil? Do he want to go through that punishment? I'm not saying he will lose. He will win. I think he can beat Virgil. But do he want to go through that being 37 years old? James say, it is such a thing as a smart duck. Yeah, it is. 1,000%. It's a smart duck. Yeah. Because someone got a tank tie? No. You know, no. Shakur fighting Lomachenko. He don't want to fight Tank. Ain't nothing you niggas can say. He said it out of his own mouth. And I've been telling y'all that. But y'all got y'all head so far up that kid, you know what? Just because he calling somebody's name, y'all think he really want that fight. You know what I mean? Y'all really think he want that fight. He don't want it. Y'all hit that like button, man. What you got to do, Larry? You got to hit the screen twice. Hit the screen twice, and that's a like, right, Larry? Something like that. Coach Calvin said Bill and Deb was too disrespectful. Man, I don't want to hear that stuff, man. Don't nobody want to hear it, champ. Bud ain't scared. He chosen. It's not like we hear who Tank don't want to fight. Tank don't talk much. What should he? Tank did say something. What did Tank say? He got a hit list. 7 fighters. They going to get the hit. No matter, he ain't say when. They got 7 fighters on his hit list. And that's all need to be said. So we want him to run his mouth like Shakur Stevenson 24 hours a day. Capping. Lying. That's what y'all want Tank to do. So you want Tank Davis to run his mouth like Shakur Stevenson. You niggas, man, something wrong with y'all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all want him. How you know who he got on this hit list? Did he show it to you? Did he show? It's 7 people. 7 people. How you know? I know Frank Martin was on there. I know Loma's on there. I know Shakur on there. I know Teofimo Lopez on there. You know? Well, he is ducking. You'll see who he fight in October. Shakur, right now, you ain't gonna like this, Teach. You ain't gonna like it. I'm putting Shakur Stevenson on Boots in his status. He's an undercard fighter until further notice. KB, I'm in here killing these dudes, KB. They ain't here tripping. Shakur Stevenson is an undercard fighter until further notice. You know? Okay. Well, I tell y'all what. like I told y'all, like I told y'all fans who want to see Crawford fight Canelo Alvarez. If you think Shakur can beat Tank, they will. I'm telling you, I told y'all last year if you was on this show when they're going to fight. They're going to fight next year in September. Watch what I tell you. Now, if you think Shakur Stevenson can beat Tank Davis, that's what I want y'all to do. Just like if you think Crawford can beat Canelo, go empty your bank account out. Put all your money. Go to FanDuel or something. Put all your money, your home, your mortgage, your 401k. Go put all your money on Shakur Stevenson. That's my advice. Put all your money on Terrence Crawford. That's my advice. Y'all think this stuff. Let's see how much you think it. Because if they win, you rich. Right? Right, Terrell? KB, if they win, these niggas will be rich, right? Empty the 401k out. Fuck your mortgage. Don't pay your mortgage, your car note. Get loans. Put all your money on Shakur Stevenson and turn Bud Crawford. And if you win, kick me some. You know, if they win. Let's see how much you love these niggas. Let's see how much faith you really got. You know, y'all really think these judges gonna let Shakur Stevenson win a fight the same way he beat De Los Santos, hitting and running, and he fight Tank Davis? That just showed me you niggas don't know boxing. Now I don't want to hear nothing else about that bullshit, Larry. Put your money. Matter of fact, you owe me a super chat too, Larry. Take your money. Your girlfriend, go pawn her rings and teach. Take your New York money, all that high New York bill, and put all your life savings on Shakur Stevenson. Now I want to hear take your life savings and put it on Shakur Stevenson if he fight Tank Davis. I'm giving you guys the best advice anybody ever gave you guys. I'm giving you guys the best advice anybody ever gave. If you feel Crawford can beat Canelo, if you feel Shakur can beat Tank, empty your savings account, your checking account, your mortgage, put it on them guys. And then you'll be rich. You know what I mean? You will be rich. You know? You'll be rich. Other than that, I don't want to hear none of this shit y'all got to say. Y'all capping. You capping. Stop the cap. Tank going to be the favorite. Canelo going to be the favorite. Teach can win some money. And then maybe he can super chat me once a blue moon. Okay, well, hopefully we still alive, Teach. And Tank and Al Heyman can send Shakur Stevenson a contract. Hopefully if we still alive. You know? So whenever it do happen, let me kill your narrative now. So whenever they do send Shakur a contract, take all your New York money, your savings. No more going to Bangkok. Don't use that Bangkok money. Use that Bangkok money and bet on Shakur Stevenson. I'm giving y'all the best advice I can give y'all. You know what I mean? I'm giving y'all the best advice I can give y'all. Lou whooping multiple asses. Okay. Didn't I tell you to stop mentioning Tank with Shakur? I'm done. You know what? I'm deleting the comment. I'm going to be nice. Stop mentioning Tank and Shakur name together. After Shakur Stevenson just said he don't want to fight Tank Davis. He want to fight Lomachenko next after this Cardona dude. So there's nothing you guys can say on this show right now today to change anybody's mind. It came out his mouth. Don't hurt him, Luke. You know what I mean? I don't understand. I don't understand. You know, they both really have nothing to gain. They should keep doing what they've been doing instead of trying to knock each other off. Nah, so these guys got to fight, man. They got to fight. Tank, Shakur, and all them young dudes got to fight each other to see who's the best. They do got something to gain. An ass whooping. One of them will gain an ass whooping. You know? So sending him an offer is a mute point. They got to fight. They got to fight. You know, they will fight. But some of you people just go overboard with it. When Larry hasn't answered the question yet, and I'm gonna delete him again. Why did Shakur Stevenson go on the show yesterday say he don't want to fight Tank? That's the exact words. Answer the question. Since you always capping for him, you and Teach always capping for this dude. Okay, he out about the Tank with no problem. Okay. The next Floyd May, oh Lord, realist boy, oh God. How old is you, man? How old is the realist, man? Go look at the video, champ. Teach know it, he probably seen it. He never said he doesn't want to fight. He say, I don't want to fight Tank next. I want to fight Lomachenko. Am I lying? Am I lying? I didn't say never. Am I lying, Teach? Tell me about, let me, 2 cents. If Teach say I'm lying, time his ass out. Exactly. He said he don't want to fight Tank. He want to fight Loma next. He said, no, not Tank. I want to fight Loma next. That's what he said. That's the duck. That's the duck. Tony said, well, Sweet Cheeks is afraid to look like Haney and EJ. Everybody, but you know, this channel, I let everybody speak their opinion, but don't come in here saying crazy stuff when the fighter himself said something differently. You know what I mean? He said, I don't want to fight Tank next. I want to fight Lomachenko. That's what he said. Shakur Sweet Cheek Stevenson. That's what he said. You know what I mean? You can call us what you want. You can call us what you want. You know? So back to the regularly scheduled program. I mean, no, that's not what he said. That's not what he said. He said, I don't want to fight Tank next. I want to fight. He said, I don't want to fight Tank next. I want to fight Lomachenko. That's what he said. So King, stop the madness. See, y'all lucky I'm not on my laptop. I will pull the video up and play it for you guys. You check on Google. I don't need to Google it. He's scared, y'all. He's scared. He's scared. He fighting because don't. See what it is? Now that Turkey Al-Sheikh is holding his hand, he thought he was going to get some big paydays. Kadona is not a big payday. Lomachenko, he's not even going to get Lomachenko. Lomachenko's with Bob. He ain't getting that fight. He not with Bob no more. Tank is going to get that fight with Loma whenever Loma ready to fight. Whenever Loma ready to fight. Tank, Shakur, September next year. If Shakur got any gut, if Tank don't knock, but if Tank knock Lomachenko head off, oh, we can forget that. Shakur gonna stay on that side and he gonna ask the Turkey and beg him, no, please, that master, don't let me fight that guy. I'm gonna be on my running. Hey, Tony, put the running shoes up there, the running man. Yeah, I'm glad, because that calling out shit is for the birds. Only suckers do that. That calling out don't mean nothing. Calling out don't mean nothing. Oh, I've been calling them out, niggas. You're scared to fight. Stop the madness. There you go. That's what he doing, Miss Ann. Right there. That nigga running. Yeah, you got KB say, you can take an L and still be considered one of the best. These dudes suckers. Exactly. You know, Shakur was made for ESPN. He was made for ESPN. Medical say Andy Cruz needs some competition too. Yeah, he need to step up. But that was a good fight for Andy Cruz, Mythical. You know, he faced adversity. Cause Whitcomb had him hurt. He had Andy Cruz hurt. He had him hurt. But he came back and knocked him out. That was a good fight. Andy Cruz impressed me, Mythical. He really impressed me that fight. I mean, he really did impress me, man. So shout out to Andy Cruz, man. But you know, all these dudes gonna start getting tougher opponents, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Double tap the screen. Share the video when you finish. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. You know, these dudes be protecting this guy because the guy calling a man name and all that stuff. But, you know, he couldn't even get it. Yeah, he dug deep for that one. You know, he go over there with Turkey, and he knew Turkey don't fuck with Tank Davis. So that's another thing. He know Turkey don't mess with Tank. So he know he not getting no Tank fight. You know? He know he not getting no Tank fight. It's crazy. Y'all keep believing what y'all want to believe. You know it. All these dudes capping. Devin Haney being investigated for that fight yesterday. Well, the day before, whenever it was. So I hope they sue his ass for $5 million. Hit that dude with a sucker punch and still couldn't get him up out of there. Yeah, money talk. Yeah, it do. And bullshit walk. Finish the statement, Teach. Money talk, bullshit walk. Yeah, and that's what happened. He walked. He walked. You know? Money talk. You can say that money talk all you want. Money will never talk. I guarantee you Tank will never fight for Turkey. You want to bet that? I don't bet nobody come on this show, but I will bet Teach that. Pillow handed Haney. He messed up on that one. Yeah, he did. You don't do that, man. You know, your hand is licensed. You're a professional fighter. Even though he missed, he's them people. He's suing them. He's gonna get big money. He's gonna get big money. You heard Robert Garcia said. Robert Garcia said, "I want the guy that they were fighting because they couldn't even put him down." Oh my God, that shit was so hilarious. Robert Garcia said, "I want the guy that Devin and them were just fighting. I want to train him because they couldn't even put him down." Garrett in the building. Stevenson will beat Tank. How? Tell me how, Garrett. Explain to me how. You knew. Hit that subscribe button. You know, tell me how. Tell me how a dude that's going to run 85% of this fight, how he going to beat Tank Davis. See, when you come in here, make sure you tell me how. If he missed, he should be okay. No. He started it. The guy ain't swing on none of them dudes. Didn't hit people beside you. You ever heard of bird and feather flock together? When you get a conspiracy charge, they charge all of you, right? Right? Devin Haney is the man. They're going to charge him, even though he missed. So, I'm telling you. He ain't getting out of that one. Yeah, he would have got away with it. Not no more. Not no more, man. Shakur ain't getting. Devin ain't getting away with that stuff. That was stupid, man. I know Bill already got white powdery substance problems. Now he got to deal with this with Devin. Oh my God. Santa Cruz, what, King? What you talking about? Stevenson will pop shot and duck all of Tank power shot all night long. Okay, so he gonna beat Tank like that. Okay. Tell me who hates Turkey, Lou. Everybody now. Everybody hating him. You better get on. You know, everybody hate him. Because they see he's a dictator. They see Bernard really hate him. Oh, he gonna make him reach and get frustrated. A dude that he sparred 3 times, you know, he gonna make him reach, get frustrated. Okay, he gonna run around the ring and think he gonna win the fight. Them pot shots are not gonna work. Tank gonna cut it off and make him fight. I'm telling you. Y'all make sure y'all when this fight happen next year, please, all of you dudes, make sure y'all come on this show, and I want all of you guys to apologize. Say that master, just like y'all would tell the turkeys, say the master of rebuttal, we was wrong. No, he ain't buy no damn Matchroom or PBC. Al Heyman wouldn't sell that no PBC to no turkey. King, where the hell you get that from? Hell no. Nah. He working with Matchroom and Golden Boy. He ain't buy no PBC. And he said, I wish I didn't throw that punch, and walked away. Yep. Because he started it by throwing a punch. So that man gonna be like, once them dudes start beating on him, he can be like, I'm afraid now. I want to go outside. Every time I see somebody, I'm jumping. Boy, I make up all kinds of shit. Bird come by my head, I'm jumping. I'm making up all kinds of shit. He gonna pay it. Nah, hell no. Nah. He ain't signed no deal with them. You know, Al Heyman sent some of the fighters over there to fight on that Madrid card that they had, and that's about it. Ain't nobody selling their if any promotional company that probably will sell, I don't know, it probably would be Golden Boy. It wouldn't be no PBC. Oscar might sell it to him, but I don't think that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been said it, but they could have had the fight. When I'm understanding, they could have made the fight. But I knew it wasn't going to happen because Teacher Man ain't got no guts. He ain't got no heart. He ain't got no kahunas. He don't have killer instinct. How he going to beat a man like Tank? Just jabbing and running around. That defensive shit don't work. You heard Roy Jones say it? Tank beats all of them. You heard what Terrence Crawford said? Tank is a problem for all of them, even Shakur. Because he got that equalizer. You dudes just be talking, man. King, I think Turkey is okay in certain aspect of him trying to make these fights. But what I don't like about him, his dictatorship. It's either my way or the highway. That's what I don't like about him. That's why, what's my guy name? Over in Australia. What's my guy name? What's my guy name in Australia, Teach? Why I can't think of my man's name. What's my guy name over there in Australia? Tim Tszyu. Well, Tim Tszyu said, no, I got a team. You got to work with my team. He don't want to work with the team. He want to go straight. Nah, he don't work. And I'm not holding your hand. Yeah, Tim Tszyu. And I'm not holding your hand. He told Turkey, no, we're gonna work, we can work, but I got a team of people. Turkey, no, I don't want to go through them teams. No, me, you, and that's it. Nah, that's dictatorship. He got mad at Tank. The Tank said, I don't need you. And Tank don't need him. The only people who need this guy are people who don't make money. And can't sell out here like Terrence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney, and et cetera. Canelo don't need him. Monster Inu said, no, I don't need you. You know? Tank Davis don't need him. Tim Tszyu really don't need him because Tim Tszyu can fight in Australia. Australian government to give him that money. You see how much Kambosa made before Haney? Australian government gave him all the pay-per-view buys. He made like 10, 12 million fighting Devin Haney. George Kambosa. You know what I mean? He did make the Usyk Fury fight. Yeah, he did. But that was the easy work. The heavyweights is going to go over there. Because ain't nobody going to pay them dudes 50. You're going to pay Tyson Fury $100 million and pay Usyk $50 million just to make a fight, King. And not just that. And he made Bivol and Better Bill. See, I give him his credit. Because that's the fight I want to see. Devin Haney sells. Where the fuck he sell at? Where he sell at? What fight had Devin Haney sell? So, man, y'all got to stop this stuff, man. Stop going on these podcasters and listening to these dudes and do your own research. Do your own research, man. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. Do your own. Look at Teach laughing because he know. Do your own research. Y'all be getting bad information. Y'all be getting bad information, man. I don't care if y'all like a fighter or not. Tell me what, when, where, how, what money Devin Haney got. He couldn't even sell with Ryan Garcia. He couldn't sell with Ryan Garcia. They gave away tickets. Ask Teach. He was there. Just asking who sells more than Haney other than Tank. Listen, are you crazy? Devin Haney don't sell at all. What is y'all talking about? Crawford sell more than Haney. Earl Spence sell more than Haney. You know, y'all, what is y'all talking about? Devin Haney been on what? 3 pay-per-views, right? Regis, Lomachenko, and who else? And none of them pay-per-views did over 300,000. None of them. None of them. And Ryan, them the ones he been on. You see, he's still begging. He's still begging Oscar De La Hoya for money. Where my money at? Because they only got the front end. And his front end was 1.5. I'm going to teach you dudes today. Because y'all think y'all know it all. Listen. You know, for educational purposes only. His Regis fight, he ain't make no money. Regis told him they didn't even get no back-end money. They ain't get no back-end money with Regis. Lomachenko, he made like 2.5 million. 3 million, something like that. He did pretty good with Lomachenko. Ryan Garcia, they ain't getting no back-end money because that foolery. Where the hell Devin Haney sell at? He's suing Ryan Garcia because he ain't getting no back-end money. Come on, man. If y'all going to talk about it, no real facts. No real facts. Stop going to these shows to tell y'all the bullshit because they Haney fans. You know? He didn't do 400,000 with Ryan Garcia. That was a lie. Prove it. Stop. I keep telling you guys. Stop listening to these other podcast shows. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia did 325,000 pay-per-view buys. That's why they didn't get no back-end money from Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar said it. The man who promoted the damn fight. So you mean to tell me you niggas in here know more than Oscar De La Hoya, the guy who promoted the fight? I'ma wait. I'ma wait. Google Oscar De La Hoya how much Ryan Garcia made on that fight. But you guys know more than him. And he promoted the fight. Nobody but Oscar. Why you think Devin and Ryan was crying about back-end money? You're gonna learn on this show. I'm gonna teach all you guys. I go with facts. I don't go on nobody else's podcast so they can't mislead me. You know, I don't go on nobody else's podcast because they can't mislead me. And then you need to use Google. Google and YouTube will help you guys. Google and YouTube will help you guys. That's how you learn. Stop coming here speaking false information. If you don't believe me, Google Oscar De La Hoya talking about pay-per-view buys with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. You know what I mean? Tank and Frank Martin did 350,000 pay-per-view buys. Google it. Stop listening to these people. You know, you're trying to downplay stuff. You know, if y'all know, if you wasn't new, I'd be deleting stupid comments on this show. Because we talk facts over feeling. You know? Because we talk facts over feelings on this show. If you putting stuff in here that you don't know that's real, I would delete the comment. But since you knew, I'm going to let it stay in there. You know? Girl, the Golden Boy messed up that promotion with Haney and Garcia sending a Mexican to New York City when there's all Cubans over there. Girl, that's the best thing you said since you've been on the podcast today. Facts. 1000% fact. They never should have sent that fight to New York City. They should have fought in California somewhere. And then all that foolery, staging fights at the mall and all that stuff, Ryan going crazy, Devin and them disrespecting each other, all that stuff, it messed that Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia for. But you people don't know no better. You know, you people don't know no better. Go Google Dan Raphael so he can see what he said. Go Google what's the other guy? All them guys, and they'll tell you what Tank Davis and Frank Martin pay-per-view did. It did 325. You know, he don't do Crawford and Devin numbers. Nah. You said a lot of bullshit. Y'all, man, you said a lot of bullshit, but you alright, man. You alright. Y'all hit the like button, man. Double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel, man. Shakur Stevenson is fighting Cardona, a 135-pound fighter. You know, Terrence Crawford say no, he's not fighting Virgil. He want to fight Canelo. So I'm gonna say it now. Terrence Crawford, to me, is officially retired. Terrence Crawford right now is officially retired because he's not getting the Canelo fight. You know, he's not getting the Canelo fight. And I don't holler. I just got a loud voice, champ. No hollering here. That's just my voice. Just letting you know. And if I wanted to holler, I could. So I'm just letting y'all know I'm very passionate when people lie and don't know what they're talking about. When they come on this show just talking and running their mouth because they don't like a type of fighter. But it's facts over fillers on this show. I'm going to teach you guys facts so you guys can get out your feelings. He said, I think Canelo and Jaime did over 700. Nah, they ain't do that. No. It ain't do that. Canelo and Jaime McGill did what they did. It did 580,000, I think. 580,000 pay-per-view buys. Canelo and Jaime McGill. I wouldn't be surprised if it went on. No, it ain't go over no million because a lot of people don't even know. A lot of people don't even know who Jaime McGill is. It did 580,000. Good. We won't have to see or hear anything about Trump going further. Yeah, 1000%. You know, I just wish y'all do your research. Do your research before you come. Fun fact, Tank scared of Shakur. Okay, fun fact, we'll see. Fun fact, we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens when they fight and stuff like that. But I don't see a man scared of another man. Ain't no man scared of no another man. Y'all got to stop that bull stuff talking about a man scared of a man. You know, why would he be? Why would he be? That's what I want to know. Why would he be? I mean, what do that man do to be a boogeyman to make this man scared of him? It ain't like he a puncher. So you mean to tell me he's scared of a man? He's scared of a man that going to move around all day long? Come on, y'all got to stop saying stupid stuff. Tank the Duck needs Benavidez to get numbers. Okay, if you think so. Without Benavidez, Tank did numbers. See, y'all don't know what numbers really are. Y'all just do a lot of talking. Besides Canelo Alvarez, Tank Davis right now do the most pay-per-view numbers. Because pay-per-view numbers ain't like it used to be in the old days. 300,000 and 200,000 is good. You know? It's good. All right, 2 cents. Let these guys talk. You're doing too much of timing out now. You're getting too happy now. Let the people talk. Eric said, laugh out loud. Imagine that Tank doing what he did to Frank. Go with this little nigga shock and on. No, yeah, Eric. I mean, these dudes come in here, they do all this talking. You know, they come in here and do all this talking, but don't know the facts. You know what I mean? They don't know the facts. Tank does the most numbers in boxing. Stop it besides Canelo. I just said that. Besides Canelo, Tank does the most numbers. You know? Don't nobody do nothing like Tank and Canelo. They both sells out. But Canelo numbers is winding down. Damn, it's raining like hell. It's raining cats and dogs. It's raining cats and dogs. So, but that's how it is, man. You know, when people come in here and say all these numbers, nah, that's because I tell people, stop going on, I can hear it. That because people go on all these shows and get misinformed. You know, if dudes do numbers, I'm going to say they did numbers. It's simple as that. If they do numbers, I'm going to say they did numbers. But other than that, you know, we practice, you know, truth. Truth, justice, in the rebuttal way. Oh my goodness. Eric say, and Canelo fucking his numbers up with these tracks. Yeah. Canelo and the most overhyped fight in boxing history, Edgar Berlanga, they're not gonna do no numbers. They're not gonna do no numbers. Stevenson needs to go to Mayweather and get his fight profile up. You know, Shakur Stevenson is a good fighter, but you're gonna have to eventually engage when you fight A-level competition. They not just gonna let you jab and run. You know, they not just gonna let you jab and run, and he's going to get hit. You know, he's going to get hit. So, Garrett, he's going to eventually have to do that. He's going to eventually have to get in there and fight and then move around. But is he going to take the chance? I don't know if he's going to take the chance, man. Because Tank going to be throwing him. Tank going to cut that ring off. And they're going to boo that man to death if that man run for 2 minutes of a 3-minute fight. He eventually going to have to sit down, do that fake little Mayweather stuff, and counterpunch Tank. And see what happens. But I don't think it's going to work. It might not work. He going to get hit. I ain't never seen a boxer not get hit. Eventually, Garrett, you get hit. Tony says, double tap your screen to get these lights up. Yeah. Yeah. 1,000%. We got 18 likes. We need some more. But it's going to be okay, man. We're going to get these fights. But these dudes, man, now we really see that a lot of these fighters really don't want that smoke. You know, I never care about people calling the other names out, man. I can holler 15 niggas' name out right now just to impress my fan base. That don't mean I want to fight. That don't mean I want to fight. When the fight comes past my desk, I keep moving it. I keep moving it. You know, Shakur, they got on his ass yesterday. He shouldn't have never said that. Now everybody feels T's favorite fighter is ducking. He shouldn't have never said it. But y'all believe anything. They believe anything, man. They really do believe anything. I think secretly Ward and Bud want to see Shakur get humble because he don't know how to channel his emotion into mastering his craft. Man, it's raining cats and dogs, boy. I might well go build an ark. But like I said, we're going to see the fight. And I'll teach you, my man. You can ask Eric or Tony K or maybe 2 cents to lend you some money, and when they fight, put all your life savings on Shakur Stevenson. And if you win, remember me. But I want you to bet your life savings. That's the best. I be giving y'all some really good advice. If you think Shakur can beat Tank, bet your life savings. If you think Crawford can beat Tank, beat Canelo, Bet that he can win. If it's so easy, he jab his way to victory. Bet your house, your mortgage, your car note, your cell phone bill. Girlfriend. Bet your girlfriend. Bet somebody who like your girlfriend, right? Bet somebody who like your girlfriend. And you be like, if Tank beats your core, you can have her. That's not realistic. But Shakur is going to win. I believe with respect to, yeah, okay. Just put some money on it. Level out. He ain't blowing my vacation money. There's a paycheck on Shakur. Easy money. Okay, there you go. There you go, Gary. There you go. Easy bleezy. It's easy bleezy. Oh, your girl gonna kick your butt. I think they would have already fought by now. They both don't want to lose. Nah, you know what? Boston, who is that? TR? Boston came in. Boston is so much politics now, man. You know, it's a shame, man. But Shakur shouldn't went on that interview yesterday and said he don't want to fight Tank. He want to fight Lomachenko. He shouldn't have never said that. But it always been like this. But you know, just because they was like, oh, he hollered Tank name. He hollered Tank name. Man, I can holler 50 nigga names out here. That don't mean I want to fight him. But it's good for his fan base. He's like, easy rebuttal. That sounds like pimping, betting girlfriend. I'm just saying, champ, you know, hey, if that you can tell your girl, y'all can tell y'all girl, she got to take one for the team. If Tank beats your core, she got to take one for the team. If Crawford beat Canelo, she got to take one for the team. If they ever fight, she got to take one for the team. see what kind of look she give you. Hey, Garrett, see what kind of look she give you. It's facts over feelings, champ, on this show, man. You know, but we won't know. Well, if she knows boxing, she won't be worried. Exactly. There you go, Tony. If she knows boxing, she won't be worried. She'll be like, baby, that's a dumb bet. I know I ain't giving my goodies up. That was a stupid bet. You're not hiding the pimping now. Good, funny. Oh my God, man. I appreciate it, man. Y'all, we up to 20 likes, man. I appreciate y'all hit that like button, man. You know, for Butt Entertainment pop up. I might go live tonight. I don't know. And watch the fight. Miss Ann left and she ain't buy me no crabs, so I don't think I'm going live. I need some crabs. You know, Eric said Tony K can't buy me no crabs, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I can't wait. So all this discussion and stuff can be over with. Not today, Beastie. I can't wait for these people to fight, though. But Lou, you agreed that the fight is big right now. Tank and Shakur. Shakur doesn't need to build it anymore. That fight is always going to be big, Teach. I agree. Because they the two best at 135. They the two best at 135. So it's going to be big. You know? Everybody, and I'm going to tell you what they need to hold that fight at. Man, Coach Calvin don't make the fights. Al Heyman, Luther Kubin, and Tank Davis make the fights. Like he said, he'll wait till them fights come across his desk. And then I don't listen to Coach Calvin and Kenny when it comes to making the fights. Coach, in that case, Tank would have fought Pitbull and not Frank Martin if you left it to Coach Calvin. It ain't knocking each other off. That's why these fights scared today. Ain't nothing wrong with fighting. You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day, Pops. Exactly. And I said that, remember? I say, man, these guys young, man. If you lose, you lose. Get in there and fight the best fights, man. Get in there. That's why I'm so disappointed in Oscar De La Hoya. It's not Williams or Pater. Williams or Pater said he won, but Oscar must have talked him out of that fight. And he wanted Williams or Pater to go that WBO route. but that don't mean he's going to get that fight. You know, the WBO guy, the Crane dude, on the bar. That's where they want Williams to pay to go. You know, I mean, these dudes. I never listen to Coach Calvin and Kenny when it comes to Tank Davis fight because I know they don't have nothing to do with the fights. It always been, you know, where after Mayweather, it's been Tank, Luda Cuba, and Al Heyman. Coach Calvin don't know business. He asked me for $20 last week. Get out of here, nigga. Nah, he knows business, but you know, only time he know who Tank Davis is fighting, and when they make that call to him and let him know. You know, that's when. And what Tank call him and let him know. Other than that, nah, man. You know, I don't listen to them, man. Cause I know better. I know boxing. I know who make the decisions. Tank, Al Heyman, Luda Cuba. It's as simple as that. But Shakur, it seemed like to me Shakur was being sneaky. How do I feel about Bud and Boots? I'm gonna put it this way. I don't think Boots Ennis can beat Bud Crawford. But if they fight, it'll be a good fight. I think Bud will beat him. But Boots don't want this. Boots want I'm gonna put it like this. Boots want to move up and fight the best, but Boots' father want Boots to become undisputed at 47. That's what I know. That's what somebody told me that's close to them. You know, but Boots are trying to unify 47, and Bud is holding the other belt. Well, he dropped all of them. He let all of them drop except one, I think. Everybody's champion now, man. Everybody's champion. Brian Norman Jr. just got elevated. The champs, the owners got the belts. Mario Barrios and who else? It's the owners, Boots, Mario Barrios, and Brian Norman Jr. They all the champions now. You know, so but Boots got to fight his mandatory now. He got to fight. He got to fight Curran again. It make no sense. I think Crawford 37 years old. That's all I'm gonna say again. Crawford don't want to fight them young kids, man, especially if he ain't making a lot of money. The risk is the worth of reward. That's why I told y'all last week that he was after the Virgil fight, he wasn't going to fight Virgil. Because if he don't knock Virgil out, you see how Virgil fight? Every punch Virgil throw is power punches. Crawford 37. We don't know if Crawford can go through that. And what people don't listen and know about, Crawford's right eye always swells up now. Can you imagine Virgil popping that eye with that power? You know? Man, Spence's career been over. Man, Spence done. Spence don't want to fight no more, man. You know, they trying to say, if he fight Fandor, put your money on Fandor. I'm telling y'all now. Put your money on Fandor. Spence's career is over, man. He worry about his big-ass teeth more than he worry about anything. So if Fandor hit him in them teeth and knock that mouthpiece out, Spence is done. He worry about them big-ass rat teeth more than fighting. You know, talking about he looking for another trainer, but yet he was just in Turk and Caicos with his family. He not emotionally and mentally ready to fight. I think Earl Spence is done. That beating Crawford put in that man, he beat him into retirement, man. Bud has still got the WBA and the WBO, but no, he don't. No, he don't. He don't have the WBA. They just elevated Brian Norman Jr. as the W. He just dropped that belt 2 days ago. He don't have it. Bud might have one belt left. Let me see. Mario Barrios is officially the WBC champion, right? Brian Norman Jr. was just elevated. He was just elevated. What's that? To the, I think it's the WBA champion, right? Boots is the IBF champion, right? Bud still had one belt. I think it's the WBO. That's it. But he about to drop that too, and that's going to go to Stanonas. No, Mario Barrios got the WBC. Come on, man. What you talking about? Barrios, WBC. Brian Norman Jr. just got elevated. The belt Bud dropped 3 days ago. 3 days ago. So Brian Norman Jr. is the WBA champion. right? Bruce Ennis is the IBF champion. The only belt Bud have now, I think, is the WBO, and that's going to go to Stanonis when he drop it. So yeah, I know that, Tony. I'm just trying to tell him what's going on. Barrios WBC, Brian Norman WBA, Boost IBF. Crawford only got one belt, and that's the WBO. And I don't know why they ain't strip him yet. Make him drop the belt. And when they make him drop it, they're gonna elevate to Brian Stanonis. So he only got one belt. I don't know why they allow that stuff, man. I really don't know why they allow that stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really don't know why they allow it. If Bud has a belt at 54, he needs to fight his Mando or Unified. If he wants the money, he can have the belt. Yeah. I mean, he just won the belt. He just won the belt at 54. He got I think he got what? One belt, two belts? I don't know what he got. Because I know Fundora is the WBC at 54. The guy Tim Zhu about to fight is the IBF. Is this the real Boston Ego or this Boston Ego? Is this the real Boston Ego? Shout out to Boston Ego. But if that's what's going on, Tony, look that up for me. But yeah, Brian Norman just got elevated to the WBA belt. But Bud just won the belt, man. But Bud don't want no smoke, man. Bud want that big payday, and he ready to retire, man. I'm telling y'all now. Okay. Bud don't have to vacate the WBO. What he gonna? Why is he holding the WBO? Why is he holding the WBO 47-pound belt king, and he fights at 154? Why do he hold the WBO 147-pound belt and he's fighting at 154? They're going to strip him eventually, just like he just dropped the WBA. We're talking about 47. We're not talking about 54. We're talking about 47. He still got one of them belts. B. Norman is the WBO champ. Okay, well, he got the WBA. One of them. He got one of them W's. He got one of them W's. So that's what it is. Whatever it's between the WBO and the WBA, Bud Crawford still have. That's it. So I don't understand why they hold on to these belts so much when you move up to a different weight class to fight. They just hold like two sensei. They just holding up progress. They just holding the weight class up. Drop the damn belts. There you go. So he got the WBA. Like I said, it was one of the other. They didn't elevate standing owners yet, like I said. So I don't know what they're waiting on. You know how to make them drop it? Mandate Stanonis and Bud Crawford to fight. That did make them drop the belt at 47. Stop letting these dudes hold on to these belts, holding these weight classes up, man. But I'm really pissed Bruce Ennis got to fight Kern, man. Nobody wants. Kern run more than not Devin. Kern run more than Shakur Stevenson, man. Don't nobody want to see that born fight. Man, y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button as you just getting up in here. About last couple of minutes on the show, man. Just came here to do my pop-up, man. But Boston was interesting. But now that we ain't getting these fights that we want to get, we got to wait. So it is what it is. Monster Inu fight, what, 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks? He's come back. He's fighting in 2.5 weeks, the Monster Inu. So it is what it is. Caleb Plant is threatening Edgar Berlanga because Edgar Berlanga said something to him. He says on site, so he might not make it to see Canelo Alvarez fight. Man, these dudes, why they can't get along, man? Take it out in the ring, man. take it out in the ring. Curran might surprise people the second go around. Yeah, Boots couldn't handle that move. Me popping Boots and moving, running like a. But I'm telling you, Teach, watch what I tell you. They not going to give Curran no. They not giving fighters like that no win. What's next for Earl Spence? Retirement. If he don't fight Brandon, it's supposed to be the Time Inferno. That's what he's supposed to fight. So we'll see. You know, we'll see if he fight the Tower Inferno. Nothing has changed. All this fight we want to see talk. Caleb a bully. Kind of like, I know Boots can't touch me. All I got to do is throw more punches. Boots, look, Boots got all them fights, but still don't know how to cut the ring off. Crazy. What about Fedor and Charlo? Fedor going to fight Earl Spence if anything. Charlo coming back, but I don't think it's going to be right to Fedor. To me, Margie, honestly, Charlo's still the best fighter at 154. Ain't nobody beat him for them belts. They took him from him. Jermell Charlo is still the best fighter at 154. Until somebody beat him. Right now. Until somebody beat him. Ain't nobody beat him for them belts. They took him. They stripped him. But Charlo, you know, he needs some tune-ups. He been out too long, man. He got to get at least one good tune-up. You know, if he got to at least get one good tune-up. Exactly. Still the best at 50. Yeah, he's still the best. You got a good point. He was undisputed. 1,000%. 1,000. Ain't nobody beat him. He went up to Fort Canelo, and I told these people, don't bet that. Canelo going to whitewash him. You know, ain't nobody beat him for them belts. They stripped him. So, until somebody beat him, he's still undisputed to me. You know, Charlo can. One thing about Jermell Charlo, at his weight class, he can fight. He can fight. Bell is the best at 54. Even though I think Fedor will take it over. I think right now Fedor is in the top 3 of the best at 54. He's in the top 3. But we'll see if him and Earl ever fight. We'll see what happens when he fight Earl, man. We'll see whatever he fight Earl. Tony say, for your hard work on a rainy Saturday afternoon. Oh, man, I appreciate it, Tony. Thanks for the $5 super chat. Yeah, it's raining like hell. Oh, man, I really appreciate it. Thank you. But we're going to see what Earl Spence have when he come back. I don't know what he going to have. I'm hearing buzz that maybe they making it the end of the year, him and Fedor. But if I'm Fedor, I'm calling Al, say, look, I'm not going to keep waiting for Earl Spence. If I'm Fedor, I'm going to call Al Heyman and say, I am not going to keep waiting for Earl Spence Jr. It's time to move on. You know, he holding up the belt. Fedor trying to get back in that ring. He trying to get back in that ring and swing. Oh, my goodness, man. But, yeah, man, I appreciate it. He say, Earl stalled so long, his buzz is gone. Yeah, 1,000%. Earl buzz been gone, man. Crawford beat the buzz out of him. If Turkey is offering more money, Fedor will fight Bud. First of all, Fedor is with PBC Teach. He's not going over there to fight Bud Crawford. If Fedor fight, it will be on PBC and Amazon Prime. Why you think he dropped that other belt? If he want to pay, he will wait. Earl Spence still a big draw. Yeah, I agree with that. 1,000%. Earl Spence is still a big draw. 1,000%. You know, but he got to get that macho out of him. If he going to come back, and I don't want to see him come back, if he going to come back, he need to get a tune-up. He got to stop this macho shit that he can go in and don't need no tune-up. And and Crawford and beat the life out of him his last fight. You know, people still like Earl. No, 2 Cent. She love Earl. She love Earl. But when you've been out that long and act like you're not motivated, I don't know, man. Sampson specifically said that he's going to make Fedora go Earl Spence route because of the money. If Turkey offers more, they will do it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what he do. Because then, if he go over there and want to come back to Al Heyman, it's going to be a problem. And Sampson is the man, but Sampson be saying some crazy stuff sometimes, man. It's just thundering over here. I'm about to be out. Oh, you a wimp. These bosses are independent contractors on PBC. They can fight with wherever. Yeah, they can. But they also loyal. See? But look, before 2 Cents even said it, they also loyal. That's Fedora's man. Yeah, but who they fight under? What brand they fight under? PBC. Come on, Teach. You should know better. You should know better. You should know better, man. They're going to be loyal to the man that got them there. You heard what David Benavidez say. He never leaving Al Heyman. He teach me right. You heard what Canelo said. I wish I'd have met Al Heyman before Oscar. In Heyman, we trust, Teach. Get out of it, man. Teach, you've been in your feelings lately. What's something wrong with you, man? They're not treating you right up in New York City. Don't say y'all. I ain't blocked nobody. That's 2 Cents blocking people. Y'all trying to gang up on Teach and block everybody. I ain't ganging up on Teach. We just talking boxing. We talking boxing and not that bull crap you be wanting to talk. Well, it would be the same as the last event. And Turkey just worked together. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. We don't know. But it's up to Al Heyman to allow them, to let them go over there and fight. Teach, you heard the contracts, right? They do sign contracts. Spence was weight drained versus Bud. It makes sense to rematch at 54 if it will be more competitive. I don't know, man. I don't know, but sometimes people got your number, man. You know what I mean? I think Bud Crawford got Spence's number. Spence too slow, man. And then when you fight the dude that whoop your ass like that, it's gonna always be in the back of your brain. Just like Devin Haney, if he rematch Ryan Garcia, it's gonna always be in the back of your brain. You know what I mean? It's up to the fighter. Yeah, Spence got pulled like that. So Spence is one of the big guys on PBC. Ain't too many people can pull that shit. Adrian Brown even told y'all that in that long interview. You got to be big time for Al to respect you and do that. So if it was up to the fighters, you know how many fights we would have been had. So you don't think it's up to Williams or Pater or Oscar De La Hoya? So you don't think it's up to Williams or Pater or Oscar De La Hoya? Yeah, inactivity is just bad. Yeah, exactly. Tank got the pull now. He tell Al Heyman his hit list, and Al go do the work for him. It's just simple as that. So other than that, you know what I mean? Yeah, that was you think. That was you think they got the ultimate say. Yeah, Mikey Garcia had the ultimate say, huh? Teofimo Lopez had the ultimate say when they got their ass set down. Yeah, you think them contracts, them promoters can't sit your ass down and humble you up? When you sign a contract, maybe you don't know business. When you sign a contract to a promotional company, they got the final decision, really, or they'll sit your ass down. And what you going to do about it? What you going to do about it? Tell me I'm wrong. If you sign a contract with a promotional company, You know, if they don't like the fight that you want and they can't make it, they will sit your ass down and ignore you. Just simple as that. But I'm not going back and forth with you today. I'm done with you. You know, you had your chance today. You couldn't tell me why Shakur Stevenson say he don't want to fight Tank, he want to fight Loma next. I'm done with you on this conversation, man. Yeah, man. Y'all hit that like button for Butter Entertainment. I'm about to be up out of here. Thank everybody for coming in. Share the video, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace and blessings, everybody.